Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Alright, episode 14. We've got our new players, upgraded the line.
Yes.
Let's check out the upgraded line. So we'll start out with the offense. I got the and she's here now. Okay, so I got the wow, he went to 97 somehow.
What?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So McNabb somehow went to 97. So I got the Franco Harris from the Super Bowl. I got the right guard Marshall Yonda and the center Bruce Matthews with the help of my lovely wife. Sold the people that I had before. I was able to sell the Franco Harris that I had before, so that helped pay for these two. So I went from a 90 right guard and a 91 center that was underpowered with Alex Mack to a 94 center and a 92 right guard. Yonda. We all. Danielle upgraded. Rodney Harrison.
96?
Yep.
96 with your team now?
Yep. So.
You went from a 94 to a 95.
Wow, your whole team keeps boosting. 96, 92. All right. So she got the Rodney Harrison from the Super Bowl promo. Finally got her lockdown all the way locked down, and that boosted basically everyone. So now Lawrence Taylor's a 94. Oh, Humphrey's a 95. Sanders is a 94. All right. So we've boosted quite a few players. We've made some adjustments to offense without changing up a lot, because normally, if our subscribers know by now, whenever we change up the offense, you have to pretend like we've been doing this forever. And anyways, we'll cut this out later. Anyways, so whenever we change up things, we usually suck for a while. It takes us some time. Like we change up quarterbacks, so. Yep, we've changed up positions that it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh damn it, I use their Alex Mack every play. So we've changed up some non-important, but helped some non-important offensive positions, and then killed it on the strong safety. She went from an 89 strong safety to now a 96. So good to know all around. So all right, let's get started. Ready up. And first, checking her phone alert.
I'm changing it to the next Madden.
Just leave it on whatever. I think. What do you like? What do you like to listen to when you play Madden? Like or subscribe below. Nope. Just want to subscribe. But also comments and likes. Alright, ready? Danielle? Alright. We'll be back in 1 second. Cheers! What?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on
and we're back. Oh, it's got your Rodney Harrison on the first three now. And they got a 98, a 97, and a 96. All team of the year players. All indeed.
To give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game. That's who's going to come
every time we play people, it's always a good ass defense. Oh, great. Yeah, this starts yourself. Oops. All right.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone.
Nowhere.
And he'll take it back to
I love seeing people that do that first thing. Including myself or the viewers. If you did, like or subscribe below. Like or share below to let us know. Who is their quarterback? Salty Tater. This quarterback is Mariota. My boy.
Prescott on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to air it out right away. This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Got a man right side. It's Sharp.
Oh, look at that tackle.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right
Sanders
at the 30.
in the last few years.
9 now, the first down completion. That's the first time we get a look at the 2011 Hall of Fame inductee and 3-time Super Bowl champ Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, he won 2 Super Bowl titles with Denver and a 3rd with Baltimore. That's pretty good investment on a 7th-round pick. Also tells you we didn't evaluate him very well coming out of college, didn't we?
Now Prescott. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's running. Hit him.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15.
Are you ready for this game?
It's another first down.
I think the last 2
We had a whole bye
really
week to
illustrate
prepare
how
for.
difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that they're going to get to him.
Yes,
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Lawrence Taylor
combination
coming
of
on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Prescott from the gun, out to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Because you switched over at the last second.
From 8 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point forthcoming. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's where I stop him.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I don't know. That's why I really don't like the Madden plan. I was saying just keep it on the thing that you had it on before. But... you got to put it like if you're going to do a Madden play, so you can't go back like 10 years ago. And you can't do it on random because it'll just have.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Look at that block for Franco.
Able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that was the first carry of the game for LaDainian Tomlinson. His first touch, our first look
is it on random?
in this contest.
That's so good. I remember at the time of his retirement, he was fifth
all
time in career rushing yards, just under 14,000.
Yeah, how about that? Second in career rushing touchdowns with 145 as well.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Maybe.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now McNabb. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Are you worried about your defense? That's fun. Let's go back.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
On the drag. Left.
They'll try and throw for it here. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Reggie White, he's the one that got to him.
You're the only one I could put on the drag
there. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Throw it, come on. Oh, my God.
So they
right there. Look at me. Right there.
Down, but couldn't connect.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not
He's doing that same thing. He's just rolling out and waiting until somebody gets up.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head,
before
not
he
be
can
able
do
to believe it.
6
Damn it, I'm on Taylor now.
Go by the wayside on that one.
Now Prescott. Being chased out left. On the check down, he
Are you switching a lot between 4-3 and nickel?
gets it down to the
Yeah, because I can't tell. Every time you do that, I can't tell where my player is.
And that's going to
it puts me on a different
down.
thing. Okay. I just never realized that. It's like I gotta find him every time. There's Harrison. Shit.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, go deep with Moss. Go deep with Moss. Please go deep with Moss. Nope, same
Open
rollout play as
man,
always.
It's complete.
He's doing the same thing I've never seen. I'm dropping back. Cause you're
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Let's go. Oh.
This is Clark. And the
I'm saying that, that's fine. If he's going to do that over and over and over, he's going to throw it.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never
whichever. I need to
to
start getting on the left
ball
side.
into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He's doing the exact same play every night.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. Prescott yet again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chandler Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
What?
So now the Titans are going to call upon their
field goal
unit here.
Okay. You think that he's going to miss the field goal to the point?
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys.
That means, like, if they're kicking a 65-yard field goal and you think that they're going to come up short and return it.
When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them.
Because you still want to try and block.
They're missing a field goal because an extra
but you also want to set one guy gets set.
Even field goals inside
one guy gets
yards,
set.
Even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Partner, that is a quarterback no-no right there. He's flushed out to his left, so he's trying to orient his body into a position to make this throw. But by then, he shrunk the field, and he winds up throwing the interception.
Trying to do way too much, though. Way too much.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Let's go. Run it back.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38! They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw on second, McNabb. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
God damn it, Anthony Barr.
By the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Both interceptions.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
No excuses there, too, because I can see him.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
drive.
He'll look to throw.
Cromartie again.
Return to the 6-yard line.
He's going to intercept me with fucking Barr over and over. I'm going to intercept him with Cromartie over.
For him to have 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so in the second.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down, McNabb. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Now it's McNabb. It's caught. Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 11 yards for number 11.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply
can't just
run
get that
route.
little
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Ah, yes, Reggie White. I remember when they first started calling him the Minister of Defense. It was back at the University of Tennessee, snuffing out plays like that. Did you see that tackle for a loss? I remember him turning around the LSU game in 1983 with a similar play.
Oh, my God.
Reggie White, one of the all-time greats.
13-time Pro Bowler Reggie White. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Before last time.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Here we go. What?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Let's go. Oh, my.
And that might be Titan football. It is. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field.
I got the first down, and I was like, well, I can't slide because I'm not going to get the first down if I slide.
There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Stay back there. That's all I say. So if you're just tuning in, we're down 10-0. This game started out horribly, as our first game always does. But we're getting it together. We had a bullshit fumble, bullshit incompletions.
Prescott now on second down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Now he's wrapped up, taken down.
That's what I'm saying. We'll just start with people like that. All you got to do is make them start running, and then just go to where they keep going over. So if they're throwing left all the time.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Block this kick and run it back. Oh, he's going to kick it. Just block it and run it back. Just block.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
One more turnover.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Turn the ball over. Let's go.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime
I can't get to the hole fast
clinical than that.
There's big
and
holes,
in this
but I can't get
case,
there.
are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. From the gun, here's McNabb. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Reggie White in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far.
Yes.
They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
I couldn't even throw it hard enough to get it.
13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception.